What's going on with all my money motivated stars? Every time I start recording, it's always a fly come right there. But yeah, man, this video gonna be about distractions and the point of a distraction. You know what I mean? Cause a lot of people don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point of a distraction is to get people thrown off from the bigger plot. You know what I mean? So when we talking about these distractions, like the video I just made about the just hilarious situation, you know what I'm saying? I said in that video there was a distraction. I was gonna talk about it because my friend wanted me to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? But when I talk about these things, I am very conscious of what I'm doing. I'm very aware that I'm not wrapped up into this shit like a lot of people is. You know what I mean? Because I say this in my videos, bro. These are distractions, but I'm making content and I'm gonna talk about it because I know a lot of people, y'all might be into it. Some people might be into it, you know what I mean? And there's no right or wrong because this is an opinionated channel. You know what I mean? So coming to somebody's channel or coming anywhere saying you right or wrong, it's an opinion, you know what I mean? My opinion is not gonna align up with everybody's opinion. And I know mine 90% of the time ain't gonna lie. Cause you know why? Cause I tell the truth. If I wanted to play it smart and get on here and just cater to all the women and cater to all, you know what I'm saying, the people who I wanted, I'll just say, yes, you right, so I know how to put it on, but I don't put it on, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna be 100 with whatever I say, you know what I mean? And a lot of people ain't gonna like you being 100. Fake people get fake love, so I'm gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the real love, so I take that real hate before I get that real love, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know they going through distraction. We got so many problems with a lot of different stuff, but we not facing the bigger problem, you know what I mean? That's just like when we was young. In elementary school, you got 3 kids. 2 of them got a misunderstanding with each other, but the third child gonna put a stick on the other one of these children's shoulder and see if the child gonna knock it off. You know what I mean? So the other child knock it off. They end up getting the fight, but nobody's pointing fingers at the person who put the stick on the shoulder. Why did that person not just leave the stick alone and just try to get the 2 friends to talk it out? You know what I mean? See, that's what's going on now. All these distractions are for people to not be concerned with what the major problem is and be concerned about little celebrity drama and opinion. We mad about people who we ain't gonna never see in their opinion. The people, they ain't never gonna see each other. You don't even know what state these people in. You know what I'm saying? But the bigger question is, nobody's asking the bigger question because that's what the distraction is for. If I can distract you with some nonsense of somebody's opinion bothering you so much, I can get you to stop asking about why are cigarettes not banned when they cause cancer, when we can just start a petition and get all the cigarettes out the stores if we wanted to. Some stuff we can actually change. The stuff we arguing about online, we can't change nobody's opinion about how they feel or how they want to dress. But we can change stuff that's going on in our community, like banning cigarettes. Why is alcohol still legal? You know what I mean? When it's thousands of deaths being caused by alcohol, you know what I mean? A lot of people gonna be against it because they like to turn up on the weekends. You only like to turn up because you've seen people turn up growing up. You didn't know what liquor was until it was introduced to you through a commercial or through a family member. You like that toxic shit because we all saw that toxic shit growing up. I didn't start drinking until I was offered a drink by a family member. I'm not gonna put nobody's name, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't start drinking until then. I don't drink no more because I done went through my little phase of drinking. I didn't did that, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, we not asking the big question like, we not getting online asking the government like, why is our food banned in 13 different countries? Nobody asking that, you know what I mean? And we wonder why we got so much mental illness between our communities. We got corner stores selling us junk food, so we think junk. So I know a person can't align with my thoughts. Whatever I say on this internet, I don't get mad because you don't agree with my thoughts. I don't know what you put in your body to make you think the way you thinking. You know what I'm saying? So it might be offensive to some people, but I don't care because I know what type of vibration I'm on. We not asking why is the record label signing all these gangsters? They're putting out a bad message to the youth. Why has drill music became so popular and they gave all these young boys millions of dollars to keep on rapping about violence and death? We not doing it. You know what I mean? Some people have their channels where they talk about stuff and they try to raise the vibration, but not as much energy is put into those type of things as the energy is put into little controversial topics like the just hilarious shit. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't talk about it at first. You know what I mean? I told my friend at first I wasn't gonna talk about it. I was like, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't care about it. But when I talked about it, like I said, I seen it earlier, so I talked about it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and talk about it. But it's just crazy what we choose to dismiss and what we choose to not dismiss and just let it stay there and we sit to talk about there, because a lot of those conversations just really waste of time, because you're not gonna convince nobody or what they not. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a on and on debate, and you gonna have your rebuttal, I'm gonna have my rebuttal. You know what I mean? But I just choose not to waste my time on certain things. But it's funny how a lot of people choose to waste their time on certain topics, and if they feel like you got a wrong opinion, like that's the most crazy thing I ever heard, to have a wrong opinion. You know what I mean? You're right, you're wrong, you're right. I don't care what you say, it's just so. And these be grown people now, you know what I mean? But like I said, being on this planet, I understand that wisdom doesn't come through everybody's vessel, because we have too many blockages. A lot of people not doing yoga. A lot of people not trying to meditate. A lot of people not eating the most healthiest things. A lot of people are not in the most healthiest environments. A lot of people got toxic stuff they watching, toxic people they around. They're not able to even obtain no level of growth because nobody around them is growing. You know what I mean? So I understand it. I don't get down with it. I don't associate with those people. I don't be around in my day-to-day life understanding, but still being around those people. No, I understand, and I'm gonna remove myself from people like you, because I know we will never be on the same vibration, because you're not growing at all. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to say in this video, man. The point of a distraction is just that, to get people to do what everybody is doing on this internet. Because if we ain't talking about the just hilarious situation, tomorrow we're gonna be talking about something else. You know what I mean? And I'm here for it, and I may give my opinion on it, but it's always gonna be a level-headed opinion. It's always going to be a balanced out opinion, not taking no sides, choosing favoritism over nobody. It's always going to be an honest, 100% honest answer, because I don't care about appeasing your ego. I care about saying what's on my mind and saying it's foolishness. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to hold y'all up, man. If y'all like the content, like the video and share the video, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But, man, y'all be blessed on walking in smoke.